Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. The last time we visited with Janice Feingold, the foreperson for the Ventura County Grand Jury, she was looking for new grand jury members. And I think as a result of our show and Local Edition, you have some, right?
We have received a large number of applications, which we will be receiving and reviewing soon. And our new grand jury panel will be seated on July 1st.
So you had a pretty good turnout. Was it more than usual to have?
We had a very good turnout at the open house. It was about on par with what we've had in prior years.
So tell us about what walks of life some of these people come from. Is there a certain retiree that wants to be on a grand jury? This is civil, by the way.
Yes, civil grand jury. And because of the large time commitment to be on the civil grand jury, the majority of our applicants are retired. But we get a wide variety of backgrounds. We do get a lot of people with engineering and aeronautical backgrounds. We have a number of people from education. We have a retired surgeon. So quite a variety of backgrounds, and that's one of the things that we look for, because everybody, based on their background and their experiences, brings different knowledge, different expertise, different interests, different abilities, and it all becomes part of our pool of effort in doing our investigations and writing our reports.
You have to be sort of analytical and be able to do a lot of research. It's not glamour like we see on television with the criminal grand juries.
No, not at all. We spend many hours per day in meetings and many hours per day at our computers doing research work.
And now your term is ending in July.
July 1st.
You've already served 2 years.
Yes.
The foreperson is usually someone that's in their second year of service.
Usually so, at least in this county. And that really helps, because I can't imagine my first year on the grand jury having been asked to carry out the responsibilities of the foreperson.
And out of the 70, how many will actually be grand jury members?
We expect about 5 current jurors who will carry over for a second year of service, but our total panel has to be 19. So we anticipate having to select as many as 14 new jurors. They will be selected from an initial pool of about 30 through a series of interviews with current jurors and with a panel of judges. We narrow this 70 or 75 applicants down to a pool of about 30, and then literally names are drawn from a box.
Oh, okay. Now you had actually a report that you'd spent a lot of time on, and can you tell us about that?
Yes, it was our first report for this current fiscal year, and we will have a number of additional reports coming out between now and July 1. But our first report is about the state of crude oil pipelines in the county of Ventura. And we initiated an investigation because, as many people will remember, in May of 2015, there was an oil spill due to a pipeline break near Refugio Beach in Santa Barbara County. And so our question was whether or not the same thing could happen here in Ventura County. What is the state of crude oil pipelines in our county, and who is watching over them?
And did you find out, could it happen here?
We found out it could happen here. Because although the federal government has ultimate control, operational oversight has been given to the state of California, and the realm of responsibility of the county is really pretty limited. The county has responsibility for the permitting process for certain crude oil pipelines in the county unincorporated area, and then primarily a reactive responsibility if there is a disaster. What is the cleanup?
Very interesting stuff. Janice Feingold, thank you so much for joining us here on Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw.